Hey, what's up guys? Jacoby from jacobysjourneys.com, and today we're going to take a look at how to make a custom Wi-Fi repeater or signal booster to use with your Parrot Bebop 2 drone. Taking my time on my ride. If you've used it, then you might know one of the downsides for this Parrot Bebop 2 is the Wi-Fi range. Unless you bought the Skycontroller that comes with it, now they have the reduced size, the Skycontroller 2, which is like half the size of this. You know, I knew I wanted to reduce the size of the controller to something smaller that I can use while I'm traveling or backpacking, especially when traveling abroad. And I want to show you today how to put this together. It's a pretty inexpensive setup to make, and I think it works pretty well. And from my experience, this amplifier will actually double the range that you could do with just your typical phone. These are Logitech game joysticks for your phone. You know, these aren't necessary, and honestly I think these can sometimes get in the way and they're not always that dependable. So, you know, I've included it in this video, but this is something that I don't always actually use. I'll just use, you know, the touch screen on my phone. But these are kind of cool just to give you a little bit of a joystick feel while you're flying. So that's an option. And then the next piece would be a USB power bank. And this one is just you know, just a kind of a generic brand, Zumax, and it's got a couple different USB outlets. And then the Xiaomi Wi-Fi Extender. And in the description down below, I will put a link to Amazon for you can find this. I think they're about $10 to $15. And then next is just a cheap phone case. And on the back of this and on the back of this, I've put kind of industrial strength Velcro. Attach them together. So now you've got the power bank attached to your phone case. And then you would put the Xiaomi Wi-Fi extender into the battery bank, and then just inserting your phone into there. And now you've got your whole setup. So then next step would be turning on your drone. And it takes a minute to warm up. Turn on my power bank. And then you'll see, at first there'll be a yellow flashing light. And once the Bebop and the Xiaomi controller are connected, it turns blue. So now the Wi-Fi from the Bebop 2 is being amplified by the Xiaomi Wi-Fi amplifier. And then when I want to open up free flight, and now you can see it's ready to go, ready to fly. And again, I'll put a link to this in the description box below if you want to check out these amplifiers. So, you know, it's not going to give you the distance of what the Skycontroller 1 or the Skycontroller 2 give you, but this is something that's really small and portable that you can keep in your pocket or your bag. And it really minimizes the footprint of your whole setup if you are traveling. I'll put a link up and you can see some of the videos that I've shot using this setup. If you have any comments or questions, please leave it down below. And if you haven't, I appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. I upload new videos about travel and backpacking gear every week. Also check out my website, jacobysjourneys.com, where I have a lot of free traveling and backpacking information.